Hi guys, welcome to Movie, and today we are going to be playing a mod that is called MTR. If you have never heard of it, well, I'm going to explain that to you. It's kind of like a train mod, and what you need to do is build trains and stuff. I will explain everything, but let's get right into it, of course. So first, I'm going to teach you how you need to build your first station, first depot, and all of that stuff. We're gonna go over the trains. This is kind of gonna be a tutorial, and I'm also on a server, by the way. I'll be inviting you guys to my server, but we'll see. We'll see. So what you need to do? Grab a rail of your choice. Well, now I'm gonna do the dumb rail connector, and you need to grab the platform rail connector and the siding rail connector. Once you have gotten that, grab your railway dashboard. Grab a rail node, and that's what you need for that. So we're gonna have a completely placed village over here, and we're gonna use this village for our station and stuff. I would recommend also getting world edit. It's very useful. So what I'm gonna do, I need to find out where I'm gonna put my station. The station can be put anywhere in a world as long as it has a name, and that's it. So I'm gonna build my station right here. It feels good. Yeah, here's nice. But let's say I want to calculate. Oh, how long is this? Well, then you can do. Need to know where I copy that from. I'll follow that one. Alright, and then we can right click that. Set this at 0. Bang, now we have a little station. Now put your world node down, there's where there's going to be a starting point of your train. Get a platform rail, a platform equals station, platform, the red one. Right click that, with your mouse, right click, and now you can see the offset. So this is the XYZ offset and the horizontal length. So length is how long it is. So let's connect this all the way there. I'm gonna dig in the wall real quick. I should probably use the one. I'm gonna dig through the wall real quick. I always do mine at 90. Feels like you get number. 90. If it's 90, whatever you want, place it down. Make sure it's longer than, let's say, make sure it's longer than 60. 60 in the horizontal length. Right click it. Right click. Bang. And now if I go out, you can see that we have built our station. Now what I'm gonna do is I want to, for example, I want to clear the dirt out. This is gonna be in the way. There you go here. There you go to this one. 1, 2, 3. Right click. Then don't do /set 0 or /set air. That will delete the rail node, which we don't want. Instead, do a /replace and use stone with air. And we need dirt, air, block, air. Perfect. Now we have our little station. The track that we can use, but we're still not done yet. First, I'm gonna excavate a bit more. Oh, these sections are 0. Now I'm gonna grab another block. This one, it's the cloud corner. There we go. Right click, section set 0, and now you have a little thing where you can place your stuff. Second thing that you need, go to station building blocks and grab any of these that you'd like. You can grab this one, or this one. Doesn't matter. You can grab all these. I prefer this one. This looks cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place these down like so. And what these do, you might be asking? Well, the doors cannot open unless these blocks are placed down the platforms. Else they will just stay closed and go to another station. But don't forget to place your station block down. Okay, don't forget. So we're gonna place all these down. Also, they don't have to have a block under them. That doesn't matter. You can just do it however you want. But now I'm not gonna build a block under it. Maybe I will. We'll see, I guess. And also, I'm editing this video, and I also have 2 editors. If I actually have 3 to me, so I'm gonna be editing this video today, and you're gonna see my step plan on my one. So step 1 is to build the track, which we've already done, as you can see. Step 2 is to build these platforms. Step 3 is to decorate it a bit. Like once it's decorated, then we can do that. Step 4 is to build a depot and another station. Because for a whole entire route to be made, you need at least 2 stations. I will explain all this later, but don't worry. For my block that I'm going to be using for these stations, I'm going to use deep slate tiles. I use deep slate tiles and deep slate stair slabs and all of that whatnot. Stuff. So we really start with wand. Grab your wand again. I already have one. My fault. And all you want to do is you want to place a block, then a stair. That is what I do. And then I'm going to break these 2. Replace them with deep stairs. These plates. And then I'm going to do slash stack 90. Because that's the length of our station right here. And there we go. The next thing I want to do is, because I didn't decorate this, I'm going to decorate this bit. So it looks nice. As I said, we're going to decorate this. In our plan, then we set deep slate those with tiles. There you go. And we're going to grab that corner. And there's a cow in the ground. And you're going to set that to deep slate tiles. Don't set these points to deep slate tiles. You don't need to do that. Trust me. There you go. And you set on this one. So these are tiles like so. Like. These are tiles. And we've kind of already decorated it a bit. Looks nice. So how will people actually enter this? Well, we can shovel. I have a shovel real quick. And we can be able to break that. Path. We can make a little pathway to our building. Done. Now what I want you to do is grab your railway dashboard, because this is going to be one of the important steps. I want you to right click it. So just grab your mouse, right click. There, you have this entire interface. Don't be worried, don't be stressed out. You're learning. So, that's this entire map of your surroundings. And I'm lost. There we go. With a map of your surroundings. As you can see, there's an ocean here, some stove, some cherry. So what we need to do is, I want you to click Add Station, and you can choose a color. It doesn't matter. Just do bright white. And I want you to choose a name for it. For now, I'm going to do is Cherry Village, because there's cherries around here. And now I want you to drag a selection around your train, and this will be called Cherry Village. Super simple. You can also edit this, but we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. You also choose a fair zone. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna call this 1 for now. Then 1. And you can also choose black one number. Again, gonna be 1. Also choose how long they wait at the station. for now we're gonna keep the 10, the default, and now you have your entire station already. Now what you're gonna do is, because people have to pay for coming into your station, don't they? So what you're gonna do is, because you also need money, so go into the railway facilities and click on the ticket machine, grab that, and grab a ticket barrier entrance, ticket barrier exit. Now I also, yeah, that's it actually. And then I want to grab some emeralds. You only need one emerald. That's all you need really. So I'm just gonna grab the whole entire stack. So this ticket machine, this magical ticket machine, you'll place it down. It can you can trade emeralds for money. So here's the entire screen. So you can see right now I have 576, which is how many stacks is that? And as I just put up the how much that is, and we have there's so many stacks, and we're gonna trade 9 stacks of emerald of 9 stacks of emeralds. Okay, we have 9 stacks of emeralds, and we're gonna trade those in for 9,700. Click add value, bang. See little experience gained, and then you right click it, and you see that's your balance. You can add another stack, so top 24. Click on the add value button. And for example, if you don't have a ticket machine or something, then you can have this is a query processor. Place that down, right click, and you can see your balance. Very simple, very useful. Next, what we're going to need to charge you for is every time you enter the station. And now we're going to kind of go a little bit modded here, because here's all the mod stuff. I have a Discord, which is called Enderman MTR, right here, and I'll show you this in the description, so you guys can know what the mod is here. All the mod lists, the mod loader fabric. Here's the IP, a port, and we also support crack people. Nice. And here's all the mods that you need. Still with voice chat. I don't know if that's important, but I'm not sure. So MTR JCM is one of the mods we're gonna need. As this one, JCM. Did I say that right? Yes, I said that right. JCM, and you're gonna grab a solid ticket barrier, the entrance and exit. You place the exit down like so, and you place the entrance down like so. As you do, place that like so, and now it's simple. Enter, nothing happens. If you exit, you pay $1. Very simple, very handy. So this is the entrance. So where you enter from the village. Enter. Nothing happens to your balance. You're good. Well, this is the exit, and if you want to exit the thing, that costs you Why that cost me 500? Yep, now it costs 500. I see why. I see why now. If you enter the cherry village and then out, you pay $1. But if you come from a train and you exit, it costs you 500 for zero reason. See, 500. So make sure you crack a ticket machine. I don't know what the recipe is. Make sure you have a ticket machine and you get the 32 and the so you need to pay 34 emeralds if you're coming back from a trade. That's crazy. Okay, 9.8k, nice. So here's where you have the station, and I'm going to explain to you what this does. So the station where trains come in out. Very simple. Now we need to do 2 more things, and that is to make another station and to make another, and we need to make a depot. So we're gonna build a quick station right here, guys. Can walk you through it. Let's put where the viewers can skip, so you don't have to wait for me. And if you still be staying here, then hi. So I will place the platform rail. Yeah, like right here. It was sick. I will one again. Perfect. Now we grab our platform rail connector, right click, and we're gonna set this to 90, as I said. If you spectate, if this matter. 68. That's enough. That's enough. Not enough. Enough. 90. You right click, left click. Right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set all the stone to air. No, I didn't want to do that. It's fine. It's fine. No. Like that. Break. Attach replace stone air. There we go. This breaks the copper manually. Also, with the Jilliben client mod, you also get invisible light sources, which is also very good for lighting stuff up, I should say. So let's spruce this up right now. Oops, do that. Oh, I need to find the corner of this one, so. Just replace walls. No, not replace walls. Just let's replace slash walls deeps. They look like tiles. Perfect. Now let's check. Okay, this is good. That. My gear. Now as well, it's gonna be start a set. Perfect. I'm gonna do one more. Pretty dark in here. I can tell you that. I need to give myself nice infinity. True. Bang. Now I can see. Again, what you're gonna do is grab your go back to your station building blocks, grab Hong Kong, grab deep slate tiles, grab the stairs. What you're gonna do is place. So now you can grab your one max, right click, left click, slash stack 90 as the length of your station, and as simple as that. But now the station is kind of useless because people won't know where to exit from. That's why we have a thing called escalators and stuff. And elevators also. I'll show you how to make elevators too, because why won't you? So, what we're gonna do is grab a lift refresher, grab a elevator source of your choice, odd, even, doesn't matter. This one, grab the left elevator buttons, vertical track, lift floor track, and link button connectors. Now I want you to build like so. Like so, yeah. Like that. Like so. And then what you're gonna do, place your floor track and right click it with the floor connector. And should this where's the left? Uh uh don't get this. Uh uh I think you do this. Like that. We link you and you. Also you need a brush. So just need to right click. Can't see anything. This is so new for me. Why can't I see anything? Normally, you should select an elevator. See, perfect. Yes, I don't know what to say. Refresh. Refresh. Ah, there we go. You should right click it. My fault. So, what you're gonna do is you can move it however you want. Increase the depth. Yep, perfect. You need to increase Z again. The width. Feels good. Perfect. Now you want to place your doors. Grab your doors. LOLs. And now if you press the button, the doors will open. And probably make this noise. Thing. And then you press Z, which is my zoom button, of course. If I won't be anything else. And I need to rebind that key. Give me a second. Perfect. And now you press Z, and you can choose your. What we're gonna do this one. And now I need to. Okay, and now I need it to open at this thing. I can make it open there. I need to. I'm just gonna make you loop around. And that's how you make a train. And then you put the door, the track, like so. You put the track. The track, and now you're cooking. And if anyone's asking, no, the thing cannot explode. Ooh, I get in there. Wait. Wait. Door. Okay, there we go, like so. And now we have our station. Right click. Now you can enter. And if you want to change floor, just choose your floor, click on that, and we're in the station. Like that, like that. This way, this is the only place where you can exit. So here is where we are gonna be putting our exit and enter. Entrance. Same. These things. So how would I Well, I can actually just put it on top. Yeah, I can put it on. You need to enter exit. So, there's all that. And your floor, gonna do one for now. And you go up. And we're here. This is the entrance. Enter. And it's your exit. And because there's no station, you can't really exit. So let's put a roof on this too. There you go. Put some more lighting on this, eh? Also, you can just pass through the light thing. And also, second tip, you can't pass through this unless you have the thing. Unless you go through using the elevator. Let's go to. And now we go. Oh, it just opens again. But if you want to open it again, just click the button. And we are down. Now what I need to do is I need to go here, railway dashboard, right click it again, and now we need to add Tiger Station. Select your thing, and I can make it a little bit smaller. Click on done. Click on this one, click on that button, and you choose platform number. And do 2 this time. Click on done. You can right click that, and 2, and done. Very simple. I don't know what to. Yeah, if you want to zoom on it, you can just. Yeah. Very simple. Now the last thing we need to do is make our depot, which is the siding rail. It's gonna take a little bit longer as I expected. Also, you can place depots anywhere you want. So you have one station over here and one over there. Why don't we place one right over there? Yeah, right there. Let's place one right over here. Maybe the depot can be underground, above ground. Doesn't matter. Your choice. I'm gonna do it underground. You guys can follow me if you want to. And now what we need to do is grab your diamond rails download. And here's where we're gonna get into the tools of MTR. So I want you to grab a tunnel creator of any sort of size. I'm gonna do 5x5, and grab and that's it really actually. So what I want you to do is I want you to right click with rail mode, place it down, right click rail connector, right click tunnel creator. So now you want to do, as I would say, you want to do it actually in the straight line of the rail node. I'm gonna do there, and it will be right here, should be good. Perfect. Perfect, 90. To 100 actually. Yes, long. Right click, bang, and then if you want to, you can just right click tunnel creator, and that makes a perfect tunnel so the things cannot collide with your tracks. Very nice. Now what you want to do is grab your sliding rail connector. There's one. I'm gonna do //set 0 //set 90. 90. Perfect. Right click, left click. Now what you want to do is grow here, click on rail dashboard, right click that, and this time go to depots. Click on add depot and choose where your depot is going to be. Our depot is right here, kind of. It is world depot 1. Click on done. And now you need to edit your trade. So first go into the pencil, and there you go. This is going to be the in-game time when your vehicles are going to arrive at station. So when they're going to depart, let's say that, so you can set those. I'm going to set them to one train per hour. So I'll set them to 1 vehicle per hour. Perfect. Now we need to go refresh back, and you can see pathfinder generated leads to pathfinder card depot instructions. It says instruct, but it says instructions. Trust me. So now what you need to do, click on add route, and you need to go to your station, this one, target station in Cherry Village. Now what you want to do is click done, and you have a train. I have a character name. We call it main route. Route number and you call it 2. Perfect. And that's it. Not that's it actually, because we're still missing a few things. For example, this depot, we need these 2 more things. So once you go into the mouse thing, and then click on the pencil, and here's where you can do, yeah. So I would recommend setting it to 1 instead to drive a vehicle. If you want to drive yourself, your choice really. Don't set it to what the maximum drive speed is for anyone who's driving it. For now, I'm going to do 300. And then if you want to change the vehicle, click on select, you go to select vehicle, click on edit, and now you can add your vehicle. Now I'm going to do a trailer. I am going to do the about the item. Also, you can see as you can see the train also appearing once you if you add stuff. It's pretty cool, I should say. The depots is not the train I wanted, so we're gonna delete it. SP. As a starter, I would do 10 transit Siemens, but yeah, usually you're close. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 5. Add it forwards, add a 1 to 2 trailers, we're gonna do 2, and then add it backwards. And luckily I can add another one, so we're gonna do 2. Click on done, and then you're done. You can there's literally a literal fully drivable train that you need to do. I forgot to save, so you set that to 1 in those vehicles, set that to 300, and click done. Okay, you actually have to click done, okay? Now, there's one last problem that I haven't talked about actually, and that is connecting the trains. Because how the trains are gonna drive? On air? No! So, what we're gonna do is grab your speed rail connector and you sort, it doesn't matter which one actually, as I said in the ultimate video. Grab a bridge creator. I would recommend 3, but I'm gonna do for the sake of this video, I'm gonna do 5. And if you want to grab a tunnel creator, I'm gonna do 5 too. Grab a deep slate tiles again, so I actually delete it. And with your bridge creator, hold shift and then right click. And now your stock material is deep slate tiles. Perfect, that's what we're gonna need. And now we need to connect the trains. We need to connect the depots and all of that together. How are we gonna do that? In order of using round nodes. These are very useful, trust me. So, what we're gonna do is you want to grab your railway dashboard, and so you need to know where things are. If it's this way, so the target station is that way. So now I know, and I'm gonna do right click with the bridge creator, right click with the tunnel creator. All these things. Hold out your diamond rail connector. Is this gonna be where your train is gonna, where your track is gonna be appearing? Maybe right here. Right click. If there's anything obstructing, you do bridge creator. Perfect. And bridge creator. As you can see, it makes a beautiful bridge to follow. Do the same again, and I just zoomed out. Oops, my fault. And you said there. Why can I stop doing this, please? Okay, and then you have to go right here. And here's our first train. This time we need to go underground, but that's fine. What we need to do is just go underground. A tongue critter and use a bridge critter. And that's connected successfully. And you don't want it to bend, of course. And now that you have this, I want to grab your giant reflector and grab your toy creator and grab the bridge creator again. And now just connect it, I guess. Right click, right click, right click. And now your bridge creator, now your bridge is fully made. Now your thing is connected to the depot, which is crucial. Trust me, it is. There you go. And you're gonna polish this up. And now you need to connect this one to the bridge station. So what you're gonna do, right click, right click, right click. Do the same process, but same for the village. As I said before, after put it's alright. Never mind, don't need to do that because it's already here. And it cannot be far away, by the way, so keep that in mind. Perfect. So okay, got this. Perfect. And is this. Bang. Perfect. Bang. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the same thing. Right click, left click, left click. And now we have connected everything to the depot. But now we're done. We're done because that's all we needed to do. So now what you do to right click with your railway dashboard. Right click, go into a route. Make sure you have your route and your two stations. Go into depots. Right click, click on the pencil and your main depot. Click on edit instructions. Go, just give it to 0. If you want to search your route, click, type it in, main route. So click on the plus button and click on refresh path. Main path generated successfully. If you now want to deploy your train, go and click on the pencil, click on edit to deploy, and wait for the magic to happen, I guess. Long way to go, so I expect much from this train. You can see this train right here. Make sure you refresh the clear vehicles is deployed. Make sure that the things are right, click on refresh back again, this doesn't work. Let's just wait. Oh, yeah. And I think I already found the problem again. No, I should just be able to. Which means something is wrong. They are all connected, by the way, because it said artillery successfully. Like, I don't know what's happening. Hey, chick, can I get a move on it, please? Oh. Me. I just messed on it with my clothes. Oh, okay. I think I messed something up in this. Let's check that. Yeah, nothing. The train is normal. It said delete, click on done, you idiot. Yeah, it should be going. Guys, let's load the vehicle. Let's see what happens. And I just noticed something which is also at the part of the mod. If you go into your create mode and the air don't like my pits, which is the passenger information display system, which shows you what this is, what that is, or whatever. Here you can place it down in a station, and it will show you, oh, this and this is happening. As you can see, you can literally see that's working. We don't have to place aside so it doesn't get hit by the train. And now you can see that the train's coming in a few minutes. As you see. Now, guess who wait? Guess who wait then? Yep, I guess we wait. Sweet, I guess. Sweet. Oh, there it is, there it is. I knew it was gonna come. Here we are. Oh, I just noticed something. I mean, yeah, my dashboard again. I'm gonna show you something. Guys, oh my gosh, it's stuck. It's stuck. It's literally stuck. That's why I'm gonna tell you guys two things. I have to be in creative mode? Seriously? I'm gonna tell you guys two things. One, this can also mess with it. If there's more than like 50 trains, they can collide. So make sure unlimited vehicles isn't on, because that could be a pain in the neck. Now make sure it's set to the vehicles. Click on done, click on edit, click on refresh back, click on enter deploy. Very simple. That's on my. Let's go. Get it. So terminating at Cherry Village means that it's gonna end the entire route's gonna be ending at Cherry Village. So make sure
Next station, Cherry Village.
As you can see, make sure you step. This is gonna be the last stop, of course. So keep that in mind. I need to edit something again in the route. So we're gonna do Target Station twice. People in Cherry Village can have twice. Then here, click on refresh path. Perfect. Now we just have to wait. Ugh, for 1 minute. Wow, it takes so long, eh? Some bread, that's some lunch. Wow. So hard and tiring, just working at the rails. Come on, I have a light on. Go. I have so much to attend to. Like, don't they know who I am? I'm Lady St. Jones. Okay, I'm St. Jones. I'm little St. Jones. I don't care about anything. Care about anyone killing my work or something. I don't care. I don't care. I'll cheat the rules if I have to. I'll cheat the rules if I have to. And that's how she. What about balance? Nice. Little marshmallow in there. They open automatically and they have to be on that. Oh, this train at Tiger Station, as I said.
Next station, Ticker Station.
Ticker Station? Who's Ticker Station? take a station? Who's take a station? How? How I get kicked? How I get kicked? How I get kicked? Yeah, I don't hear the train anymore. It was so weird. What you mean? I don't know, but what you mean? Hmm. Something. We put off. What you mean? What? What's the station so small? Yeah, it's actually one again. The station is small, bruh. How about the show? So why would all these shows there? Huh? I didn't hear it that time. There's no sound, just quiet.
Next station, Cherry Village.
Whoa. Which way? I don't want my sound to disappear. Well, I'm back to work. My old hometown. Yes, I got sleep. Through this late. I'm meant to make. How long have I been recording for? 48 hours? Minutes? Yeah, I might go ahead and say, yeah, I like my house. More than shady. Make my house more than shady. Cause you never know, maybe. Maybe one day, I feel my head dying out. Time for divorce. 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 Dawson. 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 Well guys, I'm gonna end it here because it's kinda boring that just waiting here for you guys. So I'm gonna end it here. If you guys like the video and want to see more of me, maybe so you guys can play with me, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.